There we go, and we are live yet again. Welcome back, everyone. It is Cyberpunk 2077 episode 12 we were up to now, counting the episode 0 kind of prep run a while back. So take that as you will. And as of this past Sunday's events, I was getting my days mixed up as Monday was a federal holiday. So I'm like, what day is it again? Like, it's Wednesday, I hope. So we figured out we knew we were going to have to come to a head and pick either Reed or Songbird's approach and how to resolve this whole tangled mess in Dogtown. As you may have seen last Sunday, we sided with Songbird on this one. So we are officially on the run from the G-Men, from the NUSA government here. Reed's going to be pissed. Alex did not look super happy with us, but while I believe Reed is well-intentioned in the approach, he's putting way too much faith in the NUSA on this one. I do not see their channels working out well for Songbird. I feel like given any experience you have with endings, really any of the stories within Cyberpunk here, it's not typically going to be a clean, happy ending, and I don't see the government providing a stellar ending for us, or stellar solution to the issue we have right now with the biochip. So with that in mind, you know what, we figure our odds are better, especially after having a bit more honest chat with Songbird ahead of the op there. Going with her approach of getting the AI out of the containment pod there and getting it to essentially a black site ripper to attempt to manufacture a cure for or cures rather for both of our respective fairly imminently lethal conditions. So managed to get Songbird the hell out of there. Is a little worse for wear after that whole debacle, getting her out of Dogtown, but in the meantime, we are going to be waiting to hear back from her on where we're going next, what the plan's going to be. Laying low for now. We're laying low, I mean getting into other chaos in Night City, because we've got plenty of other stuff to do while waiting to hear back. So on that note, let's go ahead and get the game screen pulled up, kill the other background music, make sure you guys are hearing everything spectacular. And we got a message from Saul. Which does remind me, I do need to go touch base with the Nomads at some point in the near future. We still have more of Pan Am Store to go through. We need to circle back to check in with Judy. We also finally got back to restocking a bit of the room, and we're filling out some of the spots in the armory here. It's coming together. I would like to fill every one of these iconic slots before we wrap this playthrough. And we're getting there. I'm kind of curious as to what goes in the remaining spots here. One of them I know is definitely going to be Skippy, but we have that on us. I want to make sure I'm trying to get Skippy to the lethal mode, which means getting X number of kneecaps taken out, essentially. So we're going to get it. We're going to get it there. And I've been giving some thought to is like where we're going. We've got at least a few more weeks of Cyberpunk, if not at least a solid month, because there is plenty of content to go on. Are they two twins or?
I need a nap, just a short one.
Oh, same here.
You have nothing better to do?
Subjective. But yeah, I haven't given you thoughts what we may do the next series, though. Were they looking for some?
It's one of pre-witness list. Get it.
Who were you guys with? NCPD Netrunners were. Now, why were you guys coming to try stuff? Maybe we'll find out. Tango Alpha, your status. Lisa Smith assignment complete, waiting for They did mention Lisa Smith. Potentially pinged us with Netwatch there, so that's probably what we got here. Clearly that didn't work out for them. So we knew, potential bit of action from Netwatch was coming, but that was shockingly easy. Actually, I don't say the ease is necessarily shocking at this point. We've covered this. We're fairly stacked at this point, given the cyberware and being, max level. But aside from upcoming streams, though, post Cyberpunk, I'm thinking the next series may be, because I feel like I'm missing a certain degree of pain in my life right now. We may be going through the Dark Souls game, so I don't know if I can readily get Demon Souls in recent format on here, but that would be a potential place to start. Then going into, I definitely have Dark Souls Remastered and 2 and 3 respectively, and their complete editions in my library. I've never actually played Dark Souls 1 and 2 or Demon Souls. I've done Dark Souls 3 and all of its DLC. And I've done Bloodborne, though I have not done the Bloodborne DLC. And given that Bloodborne's emulation seems to have come a ways, I am considering that. It's also just a good excuse to get back to it. As much as I would love for Sony and From Software to oh. Alright, some good advice from Hans there. Just oh, another thing as far as Sunday's developments. Not a little bum we didn't get to do it ourselves, but Alex did off in fairly spectacular stabby fashion. There's potential option. Some, well, I've never actually played a Fallout game too. So that is on the table. I'd considered getting into 4 as it rather took place in New England. And similar like some of the Division games. You said they're like working on a bunch of remasters this year, right? Which that could be something. Of course, then it might be begging the question, because from what we were talking about earlier today, our good buddy Critical Merrill here is hopping on and doing some the unwinding tonight by doing some mods on Fallout New Vegas. You gotta wonder, are the remasters going to top all the mods they're making? Oh. Well, that could be neat. Also, I'm just wandering aimlessly here. Let's, alright, so the Perales missions could be kind of fun, speaking of G-Men there. Raymond Chandler... This is kind of a funny side distraction here. Yeah, I think we're gonna clear Cyberpunk before 2028, though. So we're gonna... So looking like kind of what I've got on hand, and also... It's been on my list. It's in my backlog of games, if not series, where it's like, I'll get around to playing these when I have time. We know how that goes. Insert every joke about ever-growing Steam library in games that I've not gotten around to, like the Witcher series, for example. When I gather something like The Witcher 3 is probably going to be easily like 100 hours of gameplay. Which in many ways sounds spectacular. But I get no other games done. I still need to go back and like touch off on Monster Hunter Fruits. You may cycle in a little bit of variety in between as well. So maybe doing like Dark Souls one night and more of like variety again. I just think I'm kind of missing just the masochistic experience of Dark Souls itself. Was watching, I think it was like was a Digital Foundry talking about the current state of the Bloodborne emulation's performance. I'm like, that sounds very appealing to dive back into. That could be it too. It's also like, and I don't know if we talked about this before, like if, Meryl, if you actually played any of the, Dark Souls games there, but I got our buddy Uncrated Beast to stream Bloodborne a while back. Me and a few other, friends were like, hey man, like, no, stream Bloodborne. It's awesome. It's that sort of grim tone you're going for the darker side. But I warned him the same warning my sister gave me before I started playing the game, that is, you're gonna die. A lot. So you know the experience then. Like, it's like someone going in, I think Bloodborne, there was a video I'd watched that someone else had made, like how Bloodborne is like the best way to start that series. That might be a good place for me to start with it, getting back in, is it a lot of people's understand, and I'm glad I played Bloodborne before doing Dark Souls 3, those are the two in the series I have experience with, will play something like Dark Souls knowing it's supposed to be ball-crushingly difficult, and play a lot more defensively and carefully with a shield and so on, which safer, potentially more effective, sure, or from what I gather, spell builds are usually pretty OP. But maybe not as fun. You might find yourself getting a lot more bored. Whereas Bloodborne, the only shield you really have is a couple of planks tied together in your offhand, and the flavor text for it is just like, yeah, the Hunters of Yharnam typically eschew use of shields. They believe it engenders passivity. I think were the exact, or was the exact phrasing. Like, you're parrying weapons a gun. It could be a blunderbuss, a shotgun, flintlock pistol, something along those lines, but it forces you to play more offensively, which I think makes the game more entertaining. It's faster paced, keeps you much more engaged. Like Father Gascoigne, one of the earliest boss fights of the game, is basically an aggression skill check. Because when he starts to attack, if you dodge backwards trying to back away, more than likely, you're still getting tagged and you're still going to get ripped into a combo. So his patterns, it's been years since I've played, as I recall, you have to dodge. I want to say which to the right. Please correct me if I'm wrong there. They reward the aggression, like taking the pass that you dodge forward, not back. You put yourself in a position to follow up, not just keep backing away defensively. You also heal a bit of damage when you've got a sort of a lighter color portion of your bar. You can get that health back if you can dish out the damage to build the bar back there. So it ingrains more aggressive playstyles, or a more aggressive playstyle rather. I took that mindset in, so I refused to use a shield. The closest I went to a shield was like a buckler in Dark Souls 3. That is kind of tempting too. It's one of those, like, I need to make time for these series eventually. Also, if anyone has a good, I don't know, can we get like the Dragon Ball Z hyperbolic time chamber, or for those of you familiar with the abridged, the Hypebonics rhyme chamber, and I can just take my setup in there for a while? I will think on that one. Got the Illuminati eye thing too. That but yeah, I was gonna make a time turner joke as a Harry Potter reference, but that just turns back time and I wouldn't be able to take the PC with me per se, which means I'd come back and just have to fight myself to play my own PC at that point, which defeats the purpose. Alright, but getting back to Cyberpunk though, we are going to play through a slightly more amusing side story while pass the time. This is a little on the funnier end.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you then? On the house.
Love that.
Won't say no to a free drink.
Well, this is caffeine this time around, not booze. I gotta be work tomorrow.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home.
Ooh.
10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you be? Pay solid.
We love that.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there.
Alright, that doesn't look good.
Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it.
That
used to be easy to
don't
check
sound
these
good.
things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
I hadn't thought about that really, just I think the DNA test would work, but I guess there are plenty of ways to go around.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait, but today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary.
Sounds a
And what do
bit
you get
jaded.
in return? Why you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gone question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Okay, fine. I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
I feel like it'd be a bit more than stand in front of the guy and look at him in the eye if Pepe actually gets his hands on him. But
Seedy Bar's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done. I'm trying to focus.
already off to a great start. Alright, so let's go see, presumably, who Pepe's wife may or may not be cheating with. Go have a look around. This looks like the spot.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
Yeah, you might have figured out why this is a fun mission. Yeah. How could it not be with this kind of commentary? Looks like a pink jacket, blue purse. Might be our lady. Cynthia, that's our person.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
No, the narrator is what makes this whole mission for me.
Got
Also-
too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
Yeah, if you get too close, Johnny will continue to quip lines like that. Just
Got too close. Again. Something just drew me to her, like one magnet to another.
Ugh, stop.
even at walking speed, just gotta stop myself here and there so I'm not getting too. But it's not.
The woman looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Yeah, like we have some time to burn until Songbird reaches back. Let's do some fun stuff in the meantime. Oh, where's she going?
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and
It's a
betrayal.
bit seedy looking there.
Maybe Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
In we go. Yeah, being in DC would be kind of amusing too with Fallout 3. That's one reason I kind of get back to playing. Like, I started dipping my toe into Division 2 a while back.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well.
Well, that didn't sound encouraging, given what we're here to look into. But just seeing some familiar sites that you get to explore in-game as well is a little different.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See, he was
Wait.
right.
No! It's not like that. I can
Alright,
explain.
sure.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Sure.
Hold on a second.
Sure.
What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes.
I don't know, they made it sound like you
That's why our
could.
son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
Well, plot's thicker than I imagined, for sure.
I'm glad you listened. Saw it from my point of view.
Yeah, but you need to maybe
I
share
know
this with
I should
Pepe.
have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time, and now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please,
Me neither.
tell him that
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama. Okay, just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Okay, like, sister, you need to maybe go tell Pepe this, not just... Oh, ironic diary to find there. Nothing for... What the fuck are you even cooking that with? You see a pizza that's on the countertop. I don't see a burner there. You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Yeah, I don't think I'd want any kind of gynecology going on up in this building. Oh, we just called. Easy. Might as well call him now.
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was at a Ripper's getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes, it's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Alright, let's try to go for a happier ending in
Okay,
this one.
yes, Cynthia was hiding something from
Say,
you.
well-intentioned,
Yes, she lied,
somewhat.
But the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah.
guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See? That's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Fairly lighthearted, and by Night City standards, fairly innocent little story there. Alrighty, where we want to roll from here, folks? So we could actually, I believe, we need to... Yeah, one of these days I'll remember to do Centerman off the side. That is just little much for a live stream there. We have not checked in with Judy in a minute. Alright, now, content warning for this one is going to be a little grim, and I may, just for sake of stream, cut it to just share the chat screen and actually nix the game screen. Will be a little graphic. I can give you a brief rundown, but just a potential trigger warning. Depiction of suicide may or will definitely be here, so that is, if it's going to be bothersome to you guys, I'm going to warn you now. Part of the main narrative, yes. Like, will be important, don't want to miss that, but also don't want to blindside you with a fairly heavy topic, so that is your warning right now. If we at least advance some of the main narrative while we're waiting for more of the events of Phantom Liberty pop back up. Because we've been kind of shirking the main game's narratives for a minute now. But for context, Judy called us over and we've been blowing this off for a minute. So things were bad and needed us to get over to the apartment ASAP. So we gotta go see what's up.
In the bathroom.
Alright, I'm gonna switch this to the Alright. Actually, I gave you guys the trigger warning here. I'm gonna trust everyone watching now to kind of just go with open eyes. Gave the trigger warning, it's coming now. So this is a, like, if you need to step away for a moment, I will not be the least bit offended. Looking after your mental health there first, but we are going to go ahead and go in with this one. Important for narrative, we're gonna, it's gonna be a bit graphic.
Bird offers herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving
Stop
her.
talking.
I was only gone an hour.
I already checked her pulse, we're not
Gotta
going
do
to
something
bother more
with
with how things happened.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody will care. Least we could do is treat her with some dignity.
Right.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Simone, no! To dead, don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
Not helping, but I also get the reaction.
Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
All things considered, you let them off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside?
Yeah, let's give
Close
him
the
his
door,
face
please.
there. Yep.
Please.
It's Evelyn's cigarette case we got when looking for in the first place.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
Why'd I say no to that?
That was her smoke case.
Want to hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
I don't know what to say. Never was any good at this stuff.
Oh, you don't need to talk. You did more for her than anyone else.
I had a motive to find her, Judy. You know that.
It's what you bring that counts. You gave her the freedom to choose.
Yeah, maybe. Just never imagined she'd choose this.
Remember Fingers? How he said Evie was with him for 4 days?
Yeah, did say so.
She disappeared from Clouds a week before you turned up. Tom told me later. Couldn't sleep at night knowing that. Kept thinking, what the hell happened to those other 3 days? So I did some more digging in her virtues. Found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Everyone's gonna process that differently, you know. Okay, sometimes you want friends nearby, sometimes you want space. But on a related note, I'll take a pause here. If you are, I gotta try not to get super preachy with you outside of the usual somewhat humorous jabs at hypercapitalism and what we deal with in current modern day America. If you are struggling with something, please reach out to friends, family, try the suicide hotlines, talk to someone, and know there are people here who want to help. You are every bit important enough. Life is more than worth living. Please, if you are struggling with something, reach out, ask for help, because I guarantee there's plenty of it to be had for you. Please choose to continue. I'm not going to try to bring the rest of the stream down, but did want to hit on that note before I move on. Alright, that PSA being said, I will try to bring the tone up a little bit going forward. Oh, and Reed. I'm sure he's going to be thrilled to talk to us.
The hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to some. We could have helped her. We, together.
It was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Sorry, Reed. Made my decision. Not gonna backpedal.
You don't get it. It's not about you and me anymore. You two are enemies of the NUSA. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you two. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
Wouldn't have fucking called if this was over and done, Reed. This some negotiation tactic?
We're long past that, V. I'm saying we'll see each other soon. You, Song, and me. Get it? And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Calling your bluff, Reed. Seriously doubt FIA will find us.
Says a minor league merc with a sick woman to babysit and drag along as baggage. Arrogance can be blinding.
Ah, look who's talking sweetness.
Away from getting caught in a serious bind. When that same arrogance will tell you to fight and die. Remember then, it won't be just your life on the line. Somi's life will also be on your head held high in the face of death.
But if he's already labeling us as enemies of the state, it kind of makes me think he wasn't gonna put us in any great position there. At least not Songbird. Like, we might have gotten off with some type of half-assed, you know, NUSA/FIA fix for our condition, but like, we could have saved her. Like, it was like, but you helped the traitor. Like, all right, so you were going to save the traitor? Walk me through this one. No word from Songbird yet, though. Just a bit of bluster from Reed. There's Tiger Claws. Should we? Yeah, why not? I was wondering if they'd let me just go and choke all four of them out, because that would have been hilarious, but no dice.
Take cover!
Yeah. Okay, nothing crazy for drops, but it was moderately entertaining hand-to-hand combat, you know, on that one. That was easy. And it might have seemed like a little bit of a convoluted build, but there was some semblance of a plan. We were putting this whole thing together. Alright, so our next couple of options there. Judy's gonna be gonna need some time to and space to process there. Semblance of a concepts of a plan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went there. Alright, so we could, while we're waiting for Rita, I feel like it'd be more tonally appropriate to give that one a little more space than not initially, but as soon as you put it there, the pieces clicked. Like, oh, you know what, that kind of tracks. Killing in the Name that was the Bartmoss directive side, or collective side quest. No, let's go check, and we're gonna tie in a few loose ends here. Rather wrap up a few smaller side gigs here and there that we haven't really touched on. Been doing mostly stuff in Dogtown lately. See what's been going on the rest of the night. So for one, we've already covered a lot of the cyberpsychosis case. We've covered every cyberpsycho sighting in the city already, hence we're going to see Regina now to kind of touch base on that one. So should have something to tell us about that. Yeah, Regina was the fixer who basically put us on investigating different cyberpsycho sightings around the city and trying to put them down non-lethally so we could see if they're maybe able to be rehabilitated. Potentially. And I have one key that keeps sticking. Just think I need to probably just replace that particular switch.
Wanted to tell me something?
Just that I'm truly floored by your dedication. You didn't kill a single cyberpsycho. I know how much easier and simpler it can be to take a life rather than save one. Really, V, nice work. Some of the cyberpsychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks.
Got the packs. Makes the weapon non-lethal for a mod. Cyber capacity shard. We could definitely use that. And some components. We did actually get an iconic cyberware mod from her earlier. Was actually able to get this before we ended or finished Act 1, which was the axolotl. Just by doing every single one of her gigs in the area before going to do the heist mission at the start of the game. And we still have that piece equipped. There's a minus 7.5% cooldown instantly for all cyberware after neutralizing enemy, which means just keeping the kills going, especially weaving through, keeps things like our Sandevastan optical camo down, which is really nice. Also, if we, and thought of that, if we can keep getting more cyber capacity through the shards there, we may be able to add a little more to our build in terms of cyberware.
We should talk. Face to face.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, this sounds fun.
My, aren't we confident today?
I mean, how can you turn down a immediate invite from Hans himself? First off, there's fast travel right there. Easy money. Yeah, maybe not the stadium there, but I imagine Hans is probably pleased given Hansen's recent demise. So we'll see what he's got for us. Made out reward, maybe a fun gig. You know when you feel like you gotta sneeze, it's just like right on the tip there, does not want to go. So is that Vargas Sergeant just gonna watch? Like, is already dead? What's going on there, guys? And some extra cash doesn't hurt. A few extra components. Inviting us over, throwing a few new gigs our way. Like, I have no complaints about Hands right now. I'm hoping it stays that way through this conversation. Fingers crossed. Curious about that VIP area back there.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Eh.
Missing something?
Nothing. Dead now. Alright. I hadn't saved in a minute and don't feel like everything bounce back later. Hello, Hands.
At last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
I feel like we'll let it slide here.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly.
Okay.
The shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung, but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago. You will convince him to back down.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals. Loyal from start to finish.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
You can see how that might be a little hard to rally a base there.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend.
Okay.
Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe.
That's a fun way to put it.
I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
And now I follow.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent.
Accomplished.
Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity...
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Easy enough.
Okay, all's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar.
An iconic weapon.
Help yourself to both.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got snazzy spy tech now.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Even give the suit. Just hope it's not blue gator skin looking more like the one we had for that party before. Alright, let's the revolver is Manchinello. Tier 5 plus iconic. At least it's a power revolver, that's how we like to roll anyways. 2% headshot damage multiplier, plus 25% armor penetration. And equipped with a unique silencer, headshots have a chance to apply poison. After in combat, your stealth damage bonus remains momentarily active. It could actually work really well for us. But outfit-wise, we need this. See, this I'm better with. It not strictly speaking my style, but better than the other one they had us roll with. What are we gonna look like now?
Do you feel the difference?
Not bad.
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells
Murderous
me
grin.
soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Alright.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
Alright.
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
There's no reason to get all threatening with hands. He's played it well with us so far. I had no complaints. Alrighty. Let's get back downstairs. And we're coming up right on an hour. We actually started like dead on time. No crazy hitches or issues, because I was saying before, and hopefully it was the same Sunday, knock on wood. Somehow, my rest day from the gym lined up with a stream night. I feel happens a lot less frequently than you might think. Because it's always a 3 on 1 off, not necessarily like a set day of the week. So actually, I just kind of came, even though it was work a little later tonight, just came straight home, had him ready to slam some food, and got right back to it. So I'm going to put us on a quick 10-minute break so I can go make sure I've still got something to drink over here and go use the bathroom real quick, dehydrate and rehydrate. So I will see you guys at roughly, it's 9:01 right now. We'll just round it and say we'll be back here at 9:10, but we'll catch you guys in a few. Alright, we're back. I did not wind up making Johnny's drink. I saw that message. It was like on my phone as I take the stream with me, kind of keep an eye on it when I go on a break anyways, just to A, monitor time, and B, like if there's anything, you know, big that pops up in chat there, anything that needs to be addressed, I kind of have an awareness of it when I get back. They're just being blindsided by chat the moment I'm back in front of a camera. I did grab a can of cider, just it's a dry cider that, it's funny, I used to see it all the time in, what was the Union Kitchen Grocery in a neighborhood I used to live in DC, close to the convention center. That was the Lost Boy cider that I kept seeing. I'm like, I'll try it eventually, and I never got around to it. Like, saw it in the grocery store recently. You know what? I always meant to get around to trying that one. Why not? But it's not bad. It's a dry cider, a little more in the not super sweet like some of the ones you'll pick up. But also not looking to do anything involving tequila because I still need to power through stuff at work the next 2 days. Which, Meryl, you're stuck with me on a good chunk of that for the next 2 days. I know you're excited. Well, we making Johnny's drink this weekend, the way that things are going. Which also, speaking of the weekend, I guess we're supposed to get like a good bit of snow coming in. As I don't know if you also like, there was a work, you might have already been out of the office, but we got a work email saying, hey, like, everyone, you know, make sure your stuff is potentially good for like emergency telework Monday, given inclement weather coming in and so on. And I guess like with some of the news going around, like my folks actually checked in. Like, hey, like, do you guys have everything you need at the house? You have groceries? Is the heat working? It's like, yeah, we're fine. It's funny because Maggot actually brought home groceries today. Just like re-upped the groceries and whatnot. And this was thankfully resolved the time I started streaming in mid-2025. We had some HVAC issues. So all winter last year, and our good buddy Meryl has heard this story before, our heat didn't work properly, so we were on emergency heat the whole winter time, and we'd keep the house at like 68. And kid you not, the electric bill was like $600 one month. It was stupid because the heat pump outside was busted and was not functioning properly. So everything looks like it's working fine now. We're actually able to keep it, you know, a little warmer than that, and the bill is lower still. I mean, what's probably not helping the electric bill is since that winter, my girlfriend and I have both like upgraded our PCs where they're a bit more functional. I've had, it's not running right now. We'll be running probably after the stream, but not that it can't be running simultaneously. I just need to go pull the STL files and give myself enough time to put together the next print I had in mind in the Bamboo Studio for the 3D printer, but that's probably an add-on to our power as well because I keep that running a lot. Yeah, so like that, and so I'm working on hoping to get a little more around this weekend, like actually making content outside of streams, really covering a lot of the tech I use to do things like stream and or daily household functions. Network-wise, everything inside the rack, there's that big box you can kind of see back there a little bit of. Whole network's on a UPS, as is my PC, so in theory, if we were to have like, a little blip in power midstream, I could keep rolling, though not for super long. As a UPS is not some whole house battery backup, it is a give you enough of a grace period to shut things down safely and save what you're working on. Not a, we're going to cut the music there and swing back to the game. If we keep talking here, might as well keep the action going for you too. Yeah, UPS is not going to keep you going for days on end. The network, we've had this tested once. Went for a solid, I think, we had one power outage after kind of gotten settled in with, I think the power is out for a good maybe 30 to 45 minutes and never lost the internet that entire time, so I was like on a call with my old man And it's like, yeah, power's out right now. Like, I don't know about cell service, but internet-wise, we're completely fine. Because the capacity on the UPS is a bit larger than what I need for just keeping it running for a few minutes. So it has a little bit of endurance. Maybe less so now that there's a NAS attached to it. But it's a little reassuring, you know, like, hey, we've... Just takes a bit of, you know, prep and homework to do, but once it's there, it's actually really nice to have. Wow, we got zeroed fast. Alright, we're gonna try that again. It's not even... Not even the mission we had there, just walked into that. I don't know if it's the result of different gun, different behavior. I said this gun should work out well. But I feel like it's maybe not necessarily our whole style here, because the other revolver I've been using, I think, has been a bit more effective for just going in and one-shotting folks to the dome. So, let's, keep it moving. It also goes to show, as seemingly overpowered as we are here now, it's still on very hard difficulty, and therefore, we are still very... very vulnerable to death if we get shot at by too many things at once. Like, even with fast, like a fast health recovery, if they do enough damage quickly enough, it's still gonna hurt like a son of a bitch. Which, inventory, let's, put All Reliable back on. I am a little curious to pick that back up. We're gonna switch to... Instead of the Her Majesty, let's maybe throw Mancinella back on there. See, that's starting to zero our health a little quickly there. So we get some high ground. Ow! Oh. Yep, they got a sniper. That's probably got us last time. I can withstand a lot, but those still hurt. A lot. Ow. No more of that, please. That hurts. Also, Merrily Fisher, there are you having a drink? And also, because I assume you're working on it, how are the Fallout mods going? Some heads out of that. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, 7A, 7A, FFBD. So, 7A, 7A, F. And easy enough. Easy enough. Some of these guys looks like they dropped some tier 5s. What the hell? You could have just walked away and I would have been totally fine with it, but no. Someone had to try to be a badass. Alright, back onto the mission here. So we've still got what's-his-nuts as the famed assassin's style of pistol here, but I like having my preferred sidearm on hand instead. But time to go work some Dogtown politics over here. We got the suit on. We're supposed to go up to this room for a meeting, I suppose. Hold up, I need to... Make sure we're doing this the right way here.
Time to go Cuban.
Oh, you even have to equip it that way. What's Johnny got to say about this one?
Probably not a good time to take Aguilar for a walk.
Isolé. Y'a comme ça, c'est un petit chat, you know. Comme il t'a dit, ça pas un petit risque pour lui-même ou soit nous. Mais
I won't pull the scanner out either.
Dogtown, c'est pour nous. Scav. Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Is it Yago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Cartel là? Ici là?
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible. Il pral rencontrer ça le mérité un jour.
Assez.
Hmm.
Pas poli.
Damn, that actually worked? I mean, granted, that's probably smoother than the other response option you had, which was just telling him to fuck off, which would have been funny and perhaps in character for V to a degree. But 3 cheers for behavioral implant. There's a few of them were standing there for a second. Oh, guys, come on. You crash into your buddies like that?
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open? Ah, want a face-off, do ya? Aguilar, you saucy senor.
Oh, that must be our guy.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss. And you are...
I answered with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
There we go. I just want to get some cider. I'm not doing tequila till the weekend.
You know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo
They do make a drink, though.
Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you.
It's 3 cheers for maximum cool points.
Value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain at least?
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's up front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right? Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Just waiting for him to hit a lot of sight.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermano cubano.
God damn. Black and Palmer sounds good, though. Oh. Or ping from Songbird.
Ready for this?
Don't sound so hot. Sure you're all right?
Quite. It is what it is.
Okay. Should I be worried?
Won't help if you do. Just do your part. Grabbed us a ride. I'm parked. Sending you the cords.
She sounds a bit rough.
Join you soon.
Alibi 54 News HQ. Meet you there. Couple points first. Let's go inventory. Yeah, snazzy suit, maybe not for me. Second, don't feel the need to keep his pistol on me. I'd much rather keep the Her Majesty kind of tabbed there. I'm also curious. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, I need to ping my... It's an interesting choice and emote there. Let's do the optional. We can go see what's... Wow, he is way the fuck out there. Go to that point faster, and he is way up in city center. Well, one benefit of dashing too is it does help to level up the shinobi skill. It'll be Phil. Fill up J. Fry. Alright. Let's see what's up with this guy, and then we can call hands and let him know that things are settled. I would hope that... Philip Seymour. These are some I should have been thinking of. It sounds like we actually got someone else to join too, as someone else joined the Discord server that she'd set up for that campaign.
High time Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Oh. It has been a minute since I've watched Futurama. And asked me to put the suit back on. Mm-hmm.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later. Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Okay, guys, I know we're going for some stereotypes here, but how can we not? This sounds like too much fun.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown. Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun here.
Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
Damn.
Was it good? Your meeting? The one I wasn't supposed to know about?
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No, what they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
And if Yago was not the problem, perhaps I've spoken to him already. Perhaps he has realized the error of his ways.
A slippery leech, that one.
I know a lie when I hear one. I know Yago did not lie. He will support you. As will I.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that's a different story. 1 Cuban in my corner is worth more than 10 Arasaka boardrooms.
This mission's too much fun.
We have a deal. I'll forget about the Japanese. One last question. Where the fuck is my driver?
You should forget about him, too.
This mission's more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Prim work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
I am curious to see what Hans thinks of this whole shakeup, though.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, voodoo boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yep, met with Bandit too. Man's a sock puppet. Sock his hand up his ass. Don't worry, I pulled him off. Ironed him out. For good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do, but I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Yago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Alrighty.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Okay.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Alright. One concern I have with the potential approach to that mission was that Hans might have been a little peeved at us taking the initiative and getting Arasaka out of the deal. Or Arasaka, rather, the, But he seemed to take it well enough. I was like, oh, no, appreciate it nonetheless. Still moving accordingly. And after this, we're going to go straight towards Songbird's meetup there. But these have been a couple of fun side errands.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
We're basically cosplaying for
Get this show on the road.
most of this mission. And just enjoying hammering it up.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Remember they were all pissy escorting us out of here after we killed a bunch of their guys on the way in last time? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Time to go. Don't ask why.
Oh, I take it we might have been recognized, in a manner of speaking.
So, you ready?
I was about to say, maybe don't start with that, just right off the elevator. Go enjoy, man. Tell the family said, hey, you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will be your problem the next 2 mornings at work. But I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. And hope you got some fallout in there. Talk to you later. Seem a little surprised to see me coming off the elevator. Purple face. Where the... I wonder if we had like a descending level here. It's the happiest of faces.
Aguilar, in honor for all of us.
Take me to Bennett.
Bye.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
And choose the new leader of Dogtown.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections. Your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your
Is this really the place, guys?
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep the Colonel's name out of your mouth.
You snip at each other like two crazy chihuahuas. Is this what your Colonel would want? Were he still alive, his choice would be swift. Iago to keep his place and rank, the right hand to Lieutenant Colonel Bennett as leader. Am I wrong?
Just keep it together.
Alongside your Colonel in this very coffin, you will bury the hatchet. This is Dogtown's only path forward.
Come on, kids, bring it home.
Could work.
We have a deal.
Alright, there we go.
Hope I won't regret it.
At last. You have a tendency to complicate the simplest things in Night City.
And now we just gotta dip out of the wake and we're good. I'm bummed I can't use a scanner here, though. I feel like there'd be plenty of things to pick up. Gotta dip out of the wake now, which... with my luck, I feel like the behavioral imprint would just foul up, like, right at the end.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand. One you will heed.
That sounds like regular V and not Aguilar right now, though. Make the exit a bit fuzzy. Alright. Like, it's a long elevator ride. Like, you know what? Like, we were on the 99th floor. I figure the fact that we got down that quickly should be alright enough. What else noticed we were still speaking in V's voice? We got in. Waiting for Johnny to point that one out to us. Like, hey, notice your face is back to normal.
Know yet? Whose orders to follow, whose boots to shine?
We'll see. Whoever proves the stronger dog, I guess.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
This was a fun side mission. I gotta tip my hat to the guys at CD Projekt Red for this.
It's been real.
Alright. Go ahead and lose the suit. Get our regular loadout back on. Save this game. And let's tell Hans what happened.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Spectacular. Alright, and with that in mind, let's go find Songbird. Back to the fast travel we go. Oh, this is right where we were a little earlier. How about that? Alright. The old game of cross the street and not get hit by the cars, hopefully. And this must be the place. Damn, the D key that keeps sticking.
Fuck. You look pretty,
The senses are going. Seeing
Well, that's not good.
dark spots. It's hard to breathe.
Wanna help? Tell me how.
What the hell took so long?
Sorry to make you wait.
My head's a cage full of pain.
So, yeah. I talked to Reed.
Huh. And?
Stubborn old bastard. Reed.
Poke long enough, you could drill a hole. Anything new? Anything at all?
Bit of lecturing, a few FIA-backed threats thrown in. You know the drill.
Same old.
Negotiating by the book. That's what everybody at the firm called it.
Think Reed cares about you. Truly.
Has a use for me, maybe. But one use only. To feel good about himself. What he's doing.
More nuanced
so young
take on
and
it.
So jaded.
You're so tiny, said the Picobot to the nanomech.
Oddly specific jab.
Let's roll.
Seems you got a plan after all.
Oh, I guess she's
Help us both.
I do.
manipulating the van.
And it relies heavily, if not wholly, on you. Black Clinic, remember? It's on Luna. Got a flight all lined up to get me there.
Wow, quite the coup.
Coup schmoo. It's my last resort. In all likelihood, I'll serve as their lab rat once there. AI's within the neural matrix. They're going to extract it. Create a prototype cure for us. I'll contact you. As soon as they're ready for us both. I promise.
Oh, don't love the idea. Smells risky as hell. For us both.
Well, any risk-free options are way out of reach by now.
Got us there.
So, spaceflight means spaceport. NCX. It's where we're heading. Now, I can't just stride in. I draw attention from who knows who in my condition. So you'll stride in. Then head to the Tycho terminal. Find a side door to open for me.
What about spaceport security?
Tycho terminal's being renovated. So not many bodies. Lots of cover.
That helps.
Also minimal security, probably. Can't ignore that factor.
Alright.
Think I can manage. Use the time well. To rest.
I'll try. But let me know if you need me to link up. At the net.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid putting strain on
All
our
this
friend here.
shit's too much.
Looks it.
Damn, V. I've wronged so many. Hurt so many. Can't help wondering if it's even avoidable. You know? Hurting others?
Dunno.
I don't know either.
Nope, that does
Booster
not
beat.
sound good.
Relax. All good.
Read. V.
Yeah?
I don't want to die. Can't help but regret. I just... Help me. Ditch this town.
Meds are kicking in. You're all right.
We shouldn't linger. Grab
Let's
the
keep
wheel.
moving.
Could you?
Let me scan you. Need to know how you're doing. State you're in.
Whatever you want.
Oh. Well.
Shit.
That does not look
This
good.
isn't right. Degen's fast. Too fast for any known pathogen. Metastasis is spreading straight from the brain. Try and rest up.
I really want to check on to... I figure optical camo is going to be a little more useful to us going forward here. Status: severely unstable, pathology unknown, neuroimaging abnormal, prognosis poor, diagnosing conclusive, suspected metastases, error code 11. Ooh, well, 11 among many other things there. Alright, let's try to keep the ride relatively smooth here. The hell takes a right turn from the left lane? What kind of shit is that, man? International and Translunar Spaceport. Alright. Huh. Alright, note to self. Stay with the speed limit, because apparently, they're watching. A pretty solemn start to this op here. Very cinematic, though.
Steel yourself. We'll be pulling in.
Gird the loins now, folks.
Thinking back to that first contact you made. We've come a long way.
I haven't quite reached this end yet.
What are the odds that car is following us? Tell me that's the radio and not that's about to be getting into a car chase.
Obviously, you can't be packing when you go in. Standard spaceport security. Leave your iron with me. I'll have it when we meet up again.
Maybe I mask up. I mean, Reed does know my face.
If I tag you by the tech sig as you went through security, it's their gear. They'd finger it anywhere.
Oh, fuck. Flashback coming in hard. Konpeki Plaza heist.
Banish that shit. You're better than you were. Armed or not, you'll manage.
That's
so
encouraging.
Again, Tycho Terminal. Get there unnoticed by anyone who matters. Eyes peeled for orbital air guards especially. We can't know what they'll be watching for.
Join up soon.
Also, anyone else disappointed that V didn't actually say "fuck me" as the dialogue box implied? It's half the reason I picked that dialogue.
Yeah?
Good luck.
You certainly can't fly. Orbital air certainly can.
Thanks. Could probably use it.
Okay, on the ports net. Interior clear of bogies. Danik and Cyber.
Had to leave the iron, but we still got the gorilla arms and the optical camo.
Orbital Air welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and
You
We're really going.
Stay calm, sir. I firmly protest. You've no right to power down my implants.
Scans all good.
The Mr. Stud does not qualify as a weapon.
Hey, someone's packing the fun implants.
Welcome to Night City International and Translunar, your gateway to the world and the stars. I need to temporarily power down any unauthorized implants. Personal link in the panel, please.
Tycho terminal renovations continue as we improve things for you.
Right, of course.
Just play it cool. Hopefully, songbirds making sure they don't flag us.
Implant power down, complete. For biometric ID authentication, please look at the camera.
Wait, don't yet. Buy me some time. Need to link your metrics to a fake profile.
Which cam would that be?
That one.
Not sure what you want me to do.
Look at the camera, please. It'll be over in a few seconds.
All set. Go ahead. Do it.
Easy money. Natural born spy.
Scans all good. Orbital air, thanks you for your cooperation and your patience.
Okay, now you need to let me in.
I thank you for that cheery demeanor.
Go. And drop absolutely no eyes.
I couldn't give a shit. Apology to our viewers.
Sheesh, look at
Opening
these sheep.
ceremony, like coverage.
What about us?
Firefight could break out any second. They're none the wiser. Think. You're standing there, imagining the preem boobs they're gonna glue on you out in orbit. Next thing you know, the panicked herds trample.
Wanna calm down, please? A little civility, maybe. Regard for the other passengers.
I'll come down.
Same thought you had at Arasaka Towers. You pulled the pin on the bomb.
Careful. I can sting too.
Got some work to finish. Come on.
Friend left a gift for us. It's in a case on the luggage conveyor. Grab it. Sending you the call.
What's that? Conveyor belt 930604. There's this gift. It's on the conveyor belt, but I'm not seeing. Unless. Where is this mysterious suitcase we're talking about? Guess that appears to be the conveyor belt.
What is this, a fucking NC metro station?
Hey, what the hell?
Oh, wrong one.
Help! Thief!
Shit.
Relax. I'm with security. Now please, don't leave your luggage unattended. It will be confiscated if you do.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That was close. That's more sponsored content. It is amusing that we adds to a degree now. It's like, Alright, so it's suitcase on the conveyor belt. Is there another conveyor belt over here? Maybe so.
My 14th flight in
Another war's in the air, I'm telling you. Perales will take a stab at annexing Dogtown, and US won't stand for it.
Makes me want to puke.
Hold up better. What is good this? Trophus will rain down.
The Crystal Palace. I want to find whatever this mystery gift is over here.
Hey, hold on. We know each other, remember? Agony. I'm a regular.
Don't know you, man.
Hey, easy, okay. Just asking.
And here's security. Ha ha ha.
Stop fucking around. I got FIA agents on the ON. They breached.
Detection by orbital security means a brawl, I say.
No chance of detection. Our people are the best. Invisible to me too. I didn't know what to look for.
Our people, huh?
Just hurry the hell up.
Attention all customers. Smoking, consumption of alcoholic beverages, and use of mind-altering substances is prohibited on these premises.
Terminal's closed for renovations.
Where is this damned optional suitcase? It's killing me. Or it will get me killed. We're gonna see which one that veers towards.
Sorry, off limits. Staff only elevator.
Tell me there are no other conveyor belts over here.
This flight, it's always like this. Why don't you change the schedule? I paid for first class and then have to mix with this riffraff.
What's with these mechs, huh?
The mechs are fine. It's the auto dock lock that's cool.
Okay, that looks our way out, but I want that extra thing, guys. It's like there's another unattended suitcase for us to go grab. We're just looking for any unattended luggage right now. Is that gonna be the play? Because most of these look like they belong to someone. Bathroom, maybe?
Attention all passengers. Any unattended luggage is subject to immediate
Why is Johnny in the damn stall?
compensation.
How could I
will
be
not
out of
provided.
sight?
And I can't grab that thing there.
Restroom. Got an open ventilation shaft.
Right. Connect straight to the maglev train tunnel.
I'm still bugging that there is no suitcase here that we can seem to use a combination on. We all said conveyor belt. There's nothing here.
Estimated delay is subject to change.
Like, am I going crazy?
You look spent.
This? My 14th flight in 5 days.
Oof.
Another war's in the air, I'm telling you.
There's a lot of flights.
Take a stab at annexing
Don't get me wrong, I like airports by and large, but 14 flights in 5 days sounds a little excessive.
Profits will rain down.
Not there. I'm going crazy. Wait, maybe. Where is this fucking package? It's not giving me the option to check all these, maybe. Appears to be that, guys. Like, we've done laps around here. I'm not.
Damn it. Not good. Orbital Air Security's got an APB out about a terrorist on site. Your biometrics sent through.
What do I do?
Counter-terrorists on site. They'll start scanning passengers on the sly. Get moving or get nabbed, V. Tycho Terminal, quick.
Alright, we're about to botch this if we just keep fucking off.
Biometric profile like fed to security at the gate. The FIA's runners must have grabbed it. Used it to file an anonymous terror suspect report. Should have seen it coming.
Alright. We missed the damn security chest. Or suitcase. Unless it's up here, which would be kind of fucked.
On the platform. Train's running, though. Tunnel's an option. If I'm fast enough. Oh, fuck, incoming!
Can't recess, stat!
Play it safe.
V.
Still breathing. Close. Never again.
Yeah, trains can be royal pricks.
Tycho Terminal now. Where do I go for that side or back door?
Minor clusterfuck. Forget back and side doors. We need a new plan.
What the hell's up, Song?
I had to skedaddle. Orbital security started sniffing around the van.
God damn it.
Got it. Let's try the roof. Construction site elevator. Find
Roger
it.
that.
I don't need to kill this guy outright. I feel excessive. So I'm gonna drop you off the side. There we go. Technically, the baton being a blunt instrument, we could make use of it. Files. Rubber baton, aka dildo. Lovely. Ritual seppuku knife with JJ engraved on the handle. There we go. We're going for just another hour, so I'm going to put us on a quick 5-minute break, just so you guys aren't missing the important. We'll be right back. Alright, folks, we're back. Hold the phone. Why is my camera not showing up now? Well, we gotta figure out why it's doing that. Because that's not quite right. Interesting. Let's... Hold on, folks. We're gonna try to figure out why the camera is fouling up here. Alright, initial... Basically shutting down the process and we're gonna start up again. Alright. For the record, I did not have the lens cap on the whole time. I just put that down while I was getting it back up and running. Alright, now we're good to go. So we've turned off surveillance. We knocked the guy unconscious. This is over here. Steel pipe. Recon grenade. Hey, how's the school project going? Oh, don't want that. None of that, please. That's good at least. At least it's manageable. I'm gonna wait for the optical camo to come back here. We are trying to be sneaky. It's almost back. Oh, please don't walk this way. Please do not walk this way. Stay on the other side of all the stuff here. Nope. Just gonna keep it moving. Thank you, optical camo. Alright, and it's back. Just gonna... Make sure there's no one around that corner there.
Wait. Yeah. Pablo.
Inside that room. Well, that is bullshit. He didn't see a damn thing.
What? Where now?
Now we get creative.
Need deets.
I managed to reach the roof. Lower bit though. Need your help to climb higher and join you.
No plan's my favorite way to go. Need a few minutes.
Giving you just one, no more.
Better look around.
A crate, an air conditioner. Have a little fun kind of piecing together the conversation after the fact to see what's going on. Let's maybe hide some bodies. This is not going nearly as smoothly as I would have hoped. Oh, it's just Johnny over there. We're good.
Move it, B. Scan the roof for something.
Flexible tubing.
What's this? Rain's pouring. Too short.
Did you just eyeball that? Whoa.
Hardy har har. Fire hose.
That could work.
So me, got an idea.
I'm gonna miss whatever this is. Oh, an NUSA pin. I'm sure we'll love that later.
Catch song. Let me know when you're ready.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
Grip it tight. Just a little more.
Oh, of all the times the relic could fuck up on us.
Gotcha.
Oh.
You're here.
Because theoretically right now, both of us are quite literally limping to the finish line.
Next time? Just shouldn't be a next time. Not like this.
No shit.
V? V, what's with you?
You know, barely clinging on to life. Both of us.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. It'll be over soon. Thanks in no small part to you.
Almost there.
Your weapons.
Oh, you are a sweetheart.
No gun, no fun.
Make sure my stuff is actually back on. Yeah, it'd be nice. The old reliable. Your Majesty and the what was it? The Resetsu. Yes, please. Not the most suave way up.
What is it? Catching a radio sig. Shit. Encrypted channel.
Can you breach? Listen in?
Giving it a shot. Need to move on quietly, V. Another fuck up and we're done for.
Hey, did what I could.
Have to try harder. Sly and smooth.
Working on it. Ooh, what's that?
This way.
We're good without the crowbar there. You just casually... Oh.
SIGs. An NUS comms frequency.
Myers?
Incoming. 4 to 5 secs. No more. In here. Quick.
What's going on? What are they up to?
4 assault choppers incoming. Mass transponder SIGs. Don't want to reveal their NUSA. Fuck. She's on board. They're gonna land. Get it open.
Show me, get inside.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna level with you guys. I want none of that action.
Got control of the van. Grab one of the blades. I'll squeeze through.
Alright, let's follow it after.
Got a light ahead. Security. Hold up a sec. Okay, moved on. Alert now. Eyes and ears. Shit.
Madam President.
Special Agent Reed.
We've confirmed V's presence here at NCX.
FIA must have been on you since you went through security.
And so me?
Move. Go. They're gonna spot us.
Probably too weak to get around on her own. Most likely she's waiting somewhere. Concealed.
Most likely just doesn't cut it. Does Orbital Air know the stakes?
They triggered the alarm but failed to find V.
And our agents?
Cover's been blown on a handful. OA won't get a word out of them. I guarantee it. Those still undercover are looking for Songbird.
We'll talk about operational errors later.
Are they cheering?
For help never was your strong suit. So I decided for you and brought support.
I have everything under control.
No, Saul. You lost control way back. It's time you acknowledge that.
Ah, Rosalind Myers. Her true face. Fuck the one on her billboards.
Let's get that fan here. That one's fighting back a bit.
I know you care about the girl. Like her. You recruited her, trained her. I get that you want to protect her. But your duty, first and foremost, is to your country.
And the one that left him stranded in Dogtown for what, 7 years?
Songbird made her choice. Now she needs to learn what the consequences are.
There's one more thing, Saul. The project she was part of stays well under wraps. None of it leaks.
This is bad. Really bad.
If our little bird lands in the wrong hands, I don't want to think what will happen.
All that. We're the only ones privy.
It would destroy the NUS. It's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Maybe don't announce that in front of so many folks.
We're on
Call
the
me
same
crazy.
page. No risks. That's how it'll be.
Do you hear that?
Just so you know, this isn't any easier for me, Reed. I liked the girl, trusted her. But with some choices, there's no way back.
Choices? Yours or hers?
Say again?
You heard me. But no matter. I know what I have to do, and I'll do it.
For all of this, he's still...
I authorize you to take any and all necessary action. Just try not to shoot her in the head.
Might have expected as much.
He looks conflicted, but still feeling much better about us going with Song over Reed on this one, though, so far.
What are our orders, sir?
You heard her.
Yes, sir.
We are fucked. Every which way possible.
Relax. I'm here and staying. They're not getting you.
You don't know her. I mean, to satisfy her lust for revenge, she'd pull me out of hell. Let's ghost.
Seems, yeah, also really, really damn glad I didn't swear that oath at the start of this DLC, given the way, that character's playing out. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Civilians are being evacuated.
Prepping to blow in here with all they got.
Okay. Back to the terminal now.
Put you on this shuttle. That's all we need to do. And that'll be that.
Train right to the launch pad. That's all. Just need to blast through the Tycho terminal first. Miners assaulting. Shit show's starting.
Jesus, they're hitting everyone. Where's my aim for that shot? Are you just spawning more? I'm about to die. Yeah, I am about to die. There's one behind there.
Requesting support. Surround the target.
Ow. That's where you are. Shitload of tier 5 drops, though. A lot of it winds up being money shards. Alright, little dicey there for a moment, but we made it work. This is probably where they wanted us to use the whole code earlier. Damn it. So it wasn't a suitcase, the combination like I was thinking. It was something else entirely. Damn it. That might have made this mission a bit easier. Alright. Keep it rolling.
Not quite done yet. Don't get killed.
Trying not to. High ground, perhaps. Okay, they should not be able to see me in here. Come on, guys. Someone's here this way. Aiming for that tank there, that did not quite pan out. Close back. Thought I saw that little red glint there. There we go. I gotta dismantle some stuff because we are, unfortunately, loaded down with a bunch of crap right now. Which is my fault for picking up a bunch of stuff. I got it. Do not need to be looting this much. We're kind of already, you know, rolling in tier 5s and tier 5 plus pluses. I do not need to be picking up everything I see, but it's all the loot. It's an ingrained habit. So I should clear some weapons out. A few copies of Nakamata, sidewinders, guillotines, Shingen, just the stuff we don't need. That particular Nova we can hang on to. Alright, that should... should be good. Who the fuck else is still here?
That'll be that. Let's move.
Alright. I don't need the LMG there.
That was too close. Shit.
There we go. Alright, come on, song. Home stretch, I think. Hope. Song, how we doing, buddy? Stay with me now.
Heads up.
He's not gonna give it a rest, is she?
Hair's breadth, that. Doubt they spotted us.
V, if that chopper gets a lock on us, we'll be as good as dead.
Do our damnedest to avoid it, then.
No peeps. Take point.
Saving some progress so far.
Are we good?
All clear.
It's spinning. Hang for a sec.
Could take a look at your chrome.
Is that even safe?
Most of your sub-assemblies, I'm familiar. Could run auto-diagnostics, grant you access to your BIOS.
Got a readout. I can overclock the compensators. Hope they can take it.
Oh.
It was gonna be different, all this. Smoother. But the goal's what counts, right? Not far off.
One thing you forgot to tell me. Who got you this flight?
Funny thing is, I don't know. Proxy showed up. A corpo everyman for the ages. Expensive, understated suit. Dark hair, blue eyes.
Blue
He asked me
eyes.
questions. The kind only I know the answers to.
Block wall. That the issue?
And other things. Rather not talk about it. Just don't judge me, okay?
So me, I get it. Even get why. You're managing famously.
For an extreme egotist.
Forget about it.
Let's get our shit together. Come on. Help me out, can you?
Looking a little better.
You mean that?
The overclock of the compensators hopefully helps a bit, though still looking kind of rough. How did the film have to fight that helicopter?
Shit, watch out!
Find cover now!
Stop firing! Move it! Move it!
Thong, take cover, dude. Come on.
Assault team! Help me! Run!
Focus on.
This is very bad! Hey, wait for me!
Hurry the hell up!
Good song go. So how the fuck are you still alive after all those hits?
You alive?
Think so.
Hop in the train now. Straight to the launch pad.
A little bit of a bumpy ride getting over here, but we're managing. So far. Why did it feel we have to deal with that fucking
Control
helicopter?
tower now, V. I'll bring a train in. Take point. You never know. Too quiet for Watch out!
Shit, trap!
Not falling for that.
Get out of sight!
S1, all clear.
Enough of that.
I'm okay. Okay. Flight control tower. Heading there. Got a train to bring into the station.
Oh boy.
What now?
I'll fire up the control panel. Bring the train in.
What do you want me to do?
Watch my comfort zone. Keep it clear.
Of Myers' minions? Sure.
Let's do this.
Good luck, Song.
On my way.
How is it? Any minute now?
Ow.
His ass is open! Taking heavy glasses! Almost done! Losing soldiers! Watch out!
Done and done. Train's on the way.
Fucking A! Song?
Shit!
You alright?
Had a little luck. Can't last long. We're fucked, you know? I have to drop past the wall. No other way.
Whoa.
Neural bridge. Let's go. I'll be your backup.
Alright, going in.
Always can use a proxy. Ready for this?
Fire it up.
Be the net runner that we definitely haven't played as this whole playthrough. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. That's a little close.
Song, you okay?
Let me help. Lean on me. Got a train to catch.
Fuck, that hurts.
Alright, you're still
It's
kicking.
God, I know, so me. But you killed it. Saved our asses.
Me.
Let's get you to that train,
You're
sister.
done?
Oh, shit.
It's the Black Wall. No fear song. Right here with you.
Oh, okay. So that's how we're gonna be. I'm like, I can't pull my gun. I'm carrying something like that. I guess Blackwall's gonna be our tool this whole way.
A riddle. Wrapped in a mystery. Hidden meanings.
It's fucking spooky. Almost there.
There you go. Launch pad soon. Finally. Whew. Still with me? Holding up? What do you think? Final stretch? Worst behind us?
I don't know why we'd have to
As
say
I
that
see
part.
it, the worst is always what was, not what'll be.
She's looking rough.
An optimist analyst. How the hell did you ever hold down your job?
Proper work-life balance and separation. Listen to the hum. Wish I could fall asleep, never to wake again.
Hey, don't you doze off on me.
Reed. Had a dream about him recently. A repeat. Same damn nightmare. About that same damn train. Him dying because of what I did.
Just put it out of your mind for now.
Doubt I can.
Rest, please.
Could have chosen differently. Can't forgive myself.
We all make mistakes. Song?
Reed's not the only one I've betrayed.
Mine's wandering some. Blackwall, gotta be.
Neural Matrix V can only be used once.
Once? How so?
It's a captive AI from beyond the wall. Relies on continuous evolution to exist. I'll free it and end the process. It'll then execute my commands and disintegrate irretrievably.
How long have you known this? That only one of us could come out alive.
Sign sure. I learned it existed. Started delving into...
You fucking serious?
soon. The regret. Wasn't honest with you. I'm sorry.
Could have told me the truth. Would have helped you anyway. Song?
Hot diggity fuck. Color me impressed. Bird took everyone for a ride. Myers, Hanson, Reed, you.
Now, the first time somebody screwed me sideways, still think I can walk, though.
Your attitude to what life sends your way. So touching sometimes. Woman did you hard and rough, though. Got the right to feel rage, want to rip her head off. But she stuck it out to the very end. That commands respect.
Fuck all that. Thing is, you and me are back at square one. Still have that problem. Finding some way to save ourselves.
Could always call Reed on the hollow.
Think he'd kill me.
Damn, globe-sized ego, V. You mean zilch to him. Just one person he's gunning for.
Yeah.
Well, nice to drop in and shoot some shit, V. High time you woke her, though.
Hey, Song.
Shit situation, but we're already this far.
Clearly need some help. Nearly there.
And I'm not gonna just drop her ass here.
Ends in sight.
That's your flight, sister. Almost there. And shit on a stick.
Stop there.
Don't come any closer.
Move an inch and I'll kill you, V. I will. Don't provoke.
Fuck off. For all time.
Final warning.
She's yours to take. Over my dead body.
Damn. Am I ever sorry, V?
Wait. Do I not just get to draw a gun there? Alright, hold the fucking phone. I figured if we put Song down, it was going to be worse off. Or it'd be like giving her up there, so I guess we have to drop Song to act.
Almost there.
Because that's some bullshit.
Clearly need some help.
And on the one hand, I guess I need to drop
Nearly there.
Song to draw my own gun. That kind of ruins some of the ambiance.
Ends in sight. Fucking hell.
Stop there.
Look. Putting her down.
Slow now.
So, what do you want to do?
Reed, she's fucking dying.
I see two near corpses with a death wish. Your fault alone if she kicks in.
Oh,
right, 'cause
bullshit.
you and Myers had no hand in this shit.
That is all that awaits her on the moon. You want to save her? Leave her to me.
Back on the roof, Myers ordered her killed. You didn't protest.
You heard us.
Every last word.
The situation's changed. Just leave Songbird to me. I can
Bullshit.
still help her.
That biz 7 years ago. Song followed Myers' order, but never forgave herself for it. Gonna be the same for you. Remorse to the end of your days.
But this ain't about Song anymore, V. No, this is about her not sparking another war. I'm taking Songbird to Washington. She'll answer for treason. She has to.
Been hiding behind the NUS flag all your life. Come a day, they'll drape it over your casket.
You'll never understand.
Understand a lot more than you do. You ain't doing this for the NUS or for Myers. Doing this for you alone. Without it, you're nothing. No one.
Grow the hell up. Came to terms with my personal failure way back. But caring about Somi, I strove to help her. Well, she shat all over everything I could say in her defense. She's gonna drag you down too. Leave her to me and save yourself.
Not happening.
Really don't want to shoot you.
Same. Just turn around and walk away.
That ain't happening.
Can't hand her over. Won't. Out of my way, Reed.
You got 3 seconds. 1.
I'm sorry, man. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
You had no choice. But your friend there will join Reed in the Beyond if you don't hurry your ass.
Gonna be okay. One last push. You're bound for the moon, Somi. Getting away from them all. Get that feeling too sometimes. Drop everything, leave it all behind. Wouldn't it be nice? Let's see, what do we got here?
We're still kicking.
Life support activated.
Diagnostics. Pressure, O2, infusion pump.
There we go.
Gently now.
Warning system memory clear.
Happy trails. Of the vapor variety.
Hatch locked and sealed. Internal power activated. Hydrogen pressure sufficient for takeoff. Automatic
I
boost
probably
sequence
couldn't stand next to that.
initiated.
Well, no turning back now.
Minus 60 seconds. RS-25 main engine ignition.
Here we go.
First time I've ever launched a spacecraft. You?
Same, man. Same.
T-minus 50 seconds. Solid propellant engines burning. Spark igniters active.
Whatever awaits her in orbit. Hope she ends up happy.
She's free. Slammed it home. She has just a bit of what I lacked entirely. Fucking luck.
Luck played no part in it, Johnny. You and her just wanted different things.
Really? So do tell. What was it I wanted so badly?
Applause. Cheers. Did absolutely everything to please the crowd.
Nah. Maybe. Guess I could have done more. Been different. Maybe. Could also be I was convinced I couldn't make it out alive. And maybe, just maybe that chick had great follow-through to the fucking end. And I lacked that last ounce of determination. Dunno.
Well, at least you're being honest with yourself. That in itself is some version of freedom.
What do you say next? Be all you could be? Limitations are all in my head?
Just watch the show, Johnny.
T0
found out treasures are always lost.
Alright, guess that's the end of the DLC there.
Pleasures and rage come back.
Oh.
I'm watching you. Be careful with your moves tonight. I think the time is right. I think the blood is dried. It cries for more.
As I understand, it's not the end of the game proper. We'll still pick up on the main story where we left off, but I need to get the credit sequence here for just the DLC.
Starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to play. Lights out. Is this who you really are? Can't look into your eyes. Your twisted mind. It's dark, so dark. We end it now. It ends right here, right now. Please tell me you brought the end. Slide up the sky. You fade into wires and chains, starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to Days when it was good are gone. I'm trying to see what it was for.
I'm hesitant to talk over it because this is just spectacular. But also, I'm concerned about getting copyright struck for this.
Wires and chains, starting to fade. found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you now?
Alright, I'm gonna make you guys sit through the whole credit section here. Oh, but that was a ride though. Also, I think in the middle of Cyberpunk 2077, they effectively nailed the classic, you know, James Bond intro.
Now, we wave bye-bye to your dreams of living a long, happy life.
We ain't quite done yet. Things ain't all bad at any rate. Politicos and spies at war, us in the middle. We came out whole.
Sure as shit made some enemies, powerful ones, too. Myers will remember. Won't let it pass. No fucking way after you killed the most loyal of her hounds.
If another war breaks out, Reed'll just be the first to have fallen of so many.
Guy fought his own war for his rare ideals. Tombs like that, nobody remembers them. Nobody.
Need to shift focus now. To myself. My own path.
I'll say. Fucking with NUSA plans, launching a half-dead cyborg into orbit.
You put it that
Adds
way.
bricks to that edifice called legend. But clock's ticking, friend. You're dying. Gotta do something about it.
It's got a point, guys. But we're gonna get back to doing something about our imminent death Sunday night, because it is a little late. And it is about that time for me to call tonight, because I have to go back to work the next 2 mornings, and I was hoping to be a quieter rest of the week, given the way the rest of my afternoon went today. That's not going to be the case. It's going to be a bit more intensive than I had originally thought. But on that uplifting note, thank you guys so much for joining me. That, I said, that was my first spin through the Phantom Liberty DLC ever. Probably made a couple mistakes here and there. Still plenty of side missions to do. Fingers crossed, you know, knock on wood over here off the side. I get a little bit of time to actually dive into some of those on and off stream. Well, definitely on stream, but trying to, like I said, get back to gaming on not just when I'm streaming as well. I've just been a little busy lately. No, very much enjoyed my foray into the story here. That, and like any other story within this universe, there's not going to be a clean, happy ending. That I think we all probably knew. Like, there's not going to be some like, oh man, we get the half-dead cyborg onto the launch pad, and she's gonna, you know, MacGuffin a cure for us out of nowhere. Or MacGyver a cure. There, a MacGuffin would be something like having to steal or procure something in particular, which we kind of did earlier with the called the neural matrix. But yeah, I think we knew there was gonna be some great fix-all. Same, I imagine, if we went with the NUSA route. Probably would have been some half-ass compromise at best. Or us in a jail cell or dead at worst, just given all things we found along the way there. But we're going to get back to exploring the main story paths and how to hopefully fix the biochip that's killing us, despite, you know, gifting us with the joyful commentary of Johnny Silverhand for the rest of our time here. Meantime, I'll catch you guys again at this upcoming Sunday, 8 p.m., same as always. And hopefully we don't get anything crazy or too crazy with the inclement weather that we're supposed to be getting in the area. I think a lot of the states, Ted Cruz is already fleeing Texas, so I imagine they're expecting a pretty heavy storm. I think it's supposed to go through the Carolinas, and they're projecting stuff up here in the DMV as well. So we'll see how it shakes out. But hope you guys stay safe, happy, hopefully entertained at least while you're here, and I will catch you guys again at Sunday at 8. Talk to you then.